Baku is one of the hardest tracks on the calendar to get the setup right, so watch to the end to find the solution for how teams go about it and how they'll set up their cars. I'm Ollie Pattas, and before we get into the video, smash that follow button for more F1 insight and analysis. So Baku's difficult for a number of reasons, the main one being it combines two extremes. You've got Sector 2, which is much like Monaco, requiring extreme high downforce, and then Sector 3, which is flat out requiring much low downforce setup, much like Monza. There's not necessarily a correct setup or a correct wing level to go for, because your lap times deliver differently whether you go for a high downforce setup or a low downforce one. Now, a low downforce setup tends to give you much better one lap pace, whereas a high downforce setup tends to give you much better race pace with less tyre degradation. Now, the more competitive your car is, the more confidence you can have in a high downforce setup. We saw last year Mercedes and Ferrari run a low downforce setup, hence the Leclerc pole, but Red Bull run a high downforce setup, which saw Perez and Verstappen comfortably have the race pace over Mercedes and Ferrari in the race. Which makes me think that Red Bull and Ferrari will both go for a high downforce setup this year in 2022, and Mercedes could risk it despite their porpoising issues, but Spain was a lot more positive, could risk it with a skinny rear wing